So, Justin, who is transferring to a startup and facing the H1B or O1 process? And how challenging is it for the company? And what support will they need from an immigration law firm?
So first off, I just was looking at that they hated the company, which I thought was funny. But look, I think this is a common like issue that comes up with people. They basically say, I didn't get picked in the lottery. I want to try again for the lottery, but I also want to have the O1 as kind of a backup. Now, here's the thing about the O1. The O1 has a higher standard than the H1B in terms of the difficulty in obtaining it. There's a different threshold in terms of documentation and accreditation and accolades that are required. The H1B is a more simplistic route. So I would say it's a candidate by candidate basis where you have to actually look within the nuance of what the individual does and say, is this person able to qualify for extraordinary ability? There are definitely people coming out of college who can qualify for extraordinary ability. I mean, the individuals who, let's say, work in a nuanced or a very new technology who are very rare and unique in what they do. Those are the kind of people that the U.S. is going to say, okay, you could qualify for an O1. Somebody who's like a software developer that tried to get an H1B and couldn't get one, and then is trying to file for an O1, and they're going off of, I'm a software developer, that's not going to hit the threshold. So while I would definitely say that there are attorneys who are willing to go out there and say, yeah, I'll do the O1 for you, no problem. Those attorneys may not really grasp the nuance of the difficulty of the O1 versus the H1B. So I would say it this way: prep your next 2 years if you're on STEM OPT, like you're applying for an O1 in the future. Go through the list of requirements for an O1 and say, what are the things that I can satisfy here to show that I qualify for the O1? File for the H1B lottery each subsequent year while you're doing that. If you get picked up, great. If you don't, when you get onto that last year STEM OPT, you have the opportunity to apply for the lottery one more time and file an O1 change of status. So that would be my general recommendation.